Friends, greetings! The new year is almost here, so we're preparing another New Year's masterpiece. Today I will show you a recipe for pork with kurma, apple and onion. It's extremely tasty, and naturally, a bit of culinary chaos is inevitable. But I know how to deal with this quickly. As per tradition, I ask you to watch very carefully. All exact timestamps will be included in this video's description. There will be many secrets and nuances, so don't skip through. Before watching, be sure to like, subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss any new interesting videos. Well, let's get started. Armed with tongs, I start working with the pork. This scoop of mine is about 500 grams. I will need to sear it in oil on a hot pan. But since pork is far from being a lean product, I will be heat treating it with a burner. I just light it up and start giving the pork some color. I don't like working with open fire because the meat gets slightly smoked and it feels like we're not cooking in a kitchen but outdoors with friends. I do the same from all sides, including the back and sides. What else can I say in favor of this cooking method is that the oil didn't splatter all over the kitchen. Everything is absolutely clean. Only pluses. I will cut the meat at an angle into thin slices. And why at an angle? I want them to have the maximum surface area. The next thing we need is onions. I'm cleaning it. We cut the onion into rings, about a couple of millimeters thick. The apple is a hot variety. The red apple is slightly sweet, because the pork loves sweetness. Also, we cut it into rings. The final ingredient that will go into the pork stuffing is dill. It should be neither soft nor hard. More precisely, it should be firm but not iron. We cut it similarly to rings. We lay out the pork chops on a plate. We will salt and pepper them. Salt. Black ground pepper. We do the same with the reverse side. We collect our construction from meat, vegetables and root crops based on a piece of pork, then a slice of cucumber, a ring of onion and an apple, and so we repeat until the pieces of pork run out. I turned this construction on its side and fixed it with a culinary skewer so that nothing would fall apart for us. We translate it onto a sheet of parchment, carefully wrap it so that no juices leak out in any case. Onto the baking sheet and into the oven, 180 degrees for 30 minutes. The preparation of this dish is a real pleasure. Sweet and slightly tart sauce from persimmon, apple and onion with spices and honey perfectly complement the meat, saturating it with aromatic juices. I have about 50 milliliters of water in my hands. I'm adding about 1 tablespoon of honey. And also a teaspoon of cinnamon. I mixed the meat well, took it out, removed the parchment paper, cut off the excess parchment. With a brush, I applied the liquid from honey and cinnamon. "200 degrees convection, 5 to 7 minutes. Our dish is ready, we proceed to serving. I'll rather try what we got. The meat turned out to be extremely tender and even with pleasant fruity aromas. I will cook this regularly, which I wish for you too." I'll try another little piece. You know, friends, how to determine a good dish when it's initially subtle, followed by an intense burst of flavors and aromas.